Hello again. It's time for the last October box review. This time it's the Sakuraco box, Nikko's Autumn Splendor. Thank you to Andrew for sponsoring this box. Someone new, yay! Neither of my November boxes are sponsored yet, so if you'd like to do that, you can find the link to my wish list in the description, and I would appreciate that a lot. But for now, let's explore this box together and see what we have. First is Chestnut Shiroko Sandal. I think I had these before, but they were red bean. They look like little cookies, but should have some filling in them. Yeah, they look just like the red bean ones, but supposedly these are chestnut. Oops, I destroyed the bag. Oh, they smell good. Here, I'm gonna break it in half because maybe you can see it. Kind of. They have a little bit of filling. Mmm. I didn't used to like chestnut, but I do now. And those are pretty good. In November, I'm making a very fancy chestnut cake for my friend's birthday, I hope, so. I'm glad I like chestnut now. Next is the tea. Autumn Sencha. I don't know what makes this autumn tea, but we're gonna find out. This smells like green tea. It's pretty good. I think I did oversteep it because I was doing something else and I forgot about it. I have a lot of macaron orders right now, so I've been baking a lot, and I got distracted with that and oversteeped the tea, but it's not actually that bitter, so that tells me this tea is pretty good. Next is a staple. We've had it many times, walnut mochi. So I've probably said many times that I'm not a big fan of walnuts. But the walnut mochi is usually not too bad. The reason I don't like walnuts is because they're kind of bitter. I think they are anyway. Can I even open this package? It's very stubborn. I was smart today and I brought scissors. Usually I'm not that well prepared. Oh no, it's one big solid. Okay, so before when I had walnut mochi, it was like separate pieces, and this is a big solid block, so I'm just gonna rip these off. Just when I think I'm prepared. I sure didn't bring a knife. So, it's got walnut pieces in it, but the mochi base tastes like the sweet soy sauce that they put on dango, which I really like. And that helps to balance off the bitterness of the walnuts. I'm one of those people where if a recipe has walnuts in it, I'll be like, I'll just pretend I didn't see that. But this is not bad. Because the walnut pieces are small and they're scattered throughout. So it's not overly bitter. Next we have So cute. Momiji manju. So these buns are shaped like maple leaves. Fun fact, we have a bunch of like Japanese things around here that's called momiji because I live in Canada, and of course we have a maple leaf on our flag, so like we actually have a Japanese retirement home that's like a couple of blocks away. It's like behind my work, and they're called momiji because maple leaves. Anyway, these are really cute, and there's 3 of them. And these can't break because they're cake. So let's see. I think they're just red bean. Yeah, they're just red bean. I'd say just red bean. But I do like it. Mmm. The bun itself is nice too. That's actually quite good. There's so many big things in this box. Normally I think the senbei are the most boring part of the box, but I'm looking forward to this one. Uni okake senbei. So this is supposed to be seasoned with sea urchin, which I hadn't had until very recently. And then one of the restaurants that we go to after climbing has uni noodles. And I'm sure this won't be anything like it because it's a senbei. But on the noodles, it makes like such a nice creamy sauce. I love it. And I think about it a lot. It's like one of my favorite foods now. That's not it. Remember I said we have a lot of big things? This thing's huge. Usually these are like fluffy. I'm just gonna break a piece off and see if it tastes like uni. Oh yeah, that's a good texture. This is gonna be really good. Okay. So I was right, the texture's good. The flavor is not quite as strong as I'd like. It might be one of those things where you have to eat like the whole thing. That piece was a bit better. So yeah, a senbei go. That's quite a good one. No, I think I've had these before and I forgot. Although, I kind of remember them being like really oily. Guess we'll see. So next is Nikko yuba chips. So yuba is made from the skin that forms on simmering soy milk, which sounds weird and possibly a bit gross. But I remember it tasting pretty good actually. But like I said, I remember it being like oily, like weirdly greasy. I'm already weirdly greasy from trying to break pieces off that senbei. Oh yeah. Okay. We're gonna get sticky, I think. So it's really light and crispy and it tastes good. It's just seasoned with salt and pepper. Quite nice. Since it's soy milk, it tastes like tofu-y. But it's kind of nice when they're like crispy like that. Yeah, I like that. Not as greasy as the other ones I had. So next is Nikko Jingoro Senbei, which Looks like it's gonna be boring, I hate to say. It's got writing on it, which I don't know what it says. Oh, that's what I found before when I was looking for the uni one. So here we go. I can't get it open. Oh yeah, it doesn't show up really. You can't really see it in in the picture. It looks a lot better. Oh, oh, I see. I was gonna say I expected it to taste a little more plain, but then I look at it and it's got butter on it. So it's still like a really mild flavor, but it's at least mildly buttery. Oh boy, everything in this box is greasy. My hands are all slippery now. Ugh. So yeah, not super flavorful, but at least better than I expected. Barely turn the pages now. Woo! Okay, I was looking forward to these. Strawberry Uncle Donuts. I love strawberry. I need to take this out. There's like so much. I can't find anything in here now. Here they are. Okay, this is easy to find. Oh, they're so small. They look way bigger in the picture. They're really bad at like scaling things in the book, so. I think we had this before where they were talking about. I was talking about how most of the time if we get something that they call donuts, it's like a donut stick. And then we had a donut in a recent box that was actually donut shaped, like it was a ring, but it was way more like moist than a donut would be. And this is like a donut texture, but it's well, I guess we have donuts like this, but they usually have icing sugar on them. The strawberry is really good. It tastes like that like those dried fruit bars. We call it fruit leather. When you dry fruit and condense it like that, it tastes like stronger, and this is like that. Not that texture, of course, but the flavor reminds me of that. Like it's very intense strawberry flavored. I'm looking forward to this one too. Apple sweet potato cake. I like apple, and I love sweet potato. So let's go. Oh, I managed to open that one. Ooh, this is like really moist. This is like, I can't even take it apart. Oh. This is really good. So I can't really taste the sweet potato-ness, but it's... If you've had sweet potato cake things in these boxes before, they have very specific texture that's very moist and crumbly. And that's the texture of this. But the apple filling is very... It's very fragrant apple. It's really sweet. And fragrant is the only way I can describe it. I don't know what an Aomori apple is supposed to taste like. But the closest thing here is if you get like a really good, like golden delicious. It's like that, but stronger. Now, speaking of how prepared I was this time, the next thing is strawberry jelly. And I actually brought a spoon. A lot of the time I just don't look at what's in these boxes. Well, I mean, I see it when I do the unboxing thing that I do for Instagram. But usually I'll do that like a month or several weeks before I do the actual review, and then I don't remember what's in every box. So often I'm like jump scared by a jelly or something that requires a spoon, and then I have to go and pause the video and go get a spoon. But today I brought one. So the problem that we're having today is that I'm all greasy from these other things, and it's really hard to open this, and also I'm getting juice all over me. So maybe the scissors can come to my rescue again. Oh boy. It's a good thing I don't need this box after, because it's all covered in juice. This is really wet. Like, really wet. It's a really loose jelly. I don't even know if I can pick it up without it going everywhere. It's really slippery. Mm. The jelly is way more tart than the donut. I should have known that was gonna happen. I hope it didn't hit anything important. The taste is good, but the form factor is awful. You know what this needs to be in? Those tiny jelly cups. I used to get these tiny jelly cups, and you basically just like open it and then slurp it into your mouth. Well, I have strawberry jelly juice all over me. That was fun. Okay, so next is the collectible, which is Nikko Furoshiki. And these things are like little cloths that you can like wrap stuff in. You can use them as like dishcloths, I think. Traditionally, you can like wrap a bento box with it. I feel like it's too cute, but I feel like I should be wiping my hands on it right now. It's actually really big. Hang on. Woo, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe my hand on it and wash it later. Thanks for the oversized napkin, Sakuraco. And conveniently, they put it directly after the jelly. Like, oh, you probably need this now. Just gonna put it down. Oh, I'm so sticky. I was greasy, now I'm sticky. Alright, we're almost done, I think, maybe. Next is Autumn Arare. This is gonna be cute and probably tasteless. I hate to say that, but that's my experience with these. Oh, you know what? I can't. I'm just gonna use the scissors because I can't get a grip on anything anymore. I'm greasy and sticky and... This is horrible. Okay. So the most exciting part about this is, look, there's a cracker that's shaped like a leaf. Yeah. Tastes vaguely of soy sauce. It says there's shrimp and seaweed in here, but I can't taste it. Oh, maybe I didn't get any. There's pink ones in the picture and no pink ones in the bag. Oh well. That was exactly what I expected. So next is a sweet potato sablé, which I'm pretty sure I've had before. Why am I even trying? Honestly. So this is like a sweet potato cookie. And if I remember correctly, it tastes very good. Because I like sweet potato. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Now that tastes like sweet potato. Next is sweet potato yogurt. Ta-da! Oh, interesting. Mmm. That's a good texture. Definitely tastes like sweet potato puree. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's delicious. I like that. It's really soft, but it has that starchy texture of a sweet potato, so it's a lot more dense than it seems. Like, especially when you look at it in the picture in the book, it looks like a jelly, but it doesn't feel like that. It's really good. So next is miso peanuts. And where the heck are these? What are they in? Let me see. Oh no, I see. I thought there was two things of, oh, there are two things of the crackers, but then there's one of the miso peanuts and it looks the same. They like to put things in these little weird triangular bags. Alright. No, I don't want that one. It doesn't have anything on it. Give me this one. This one's very miso. Oh. That's... okay. That's interesting. So, this was not at all what I expected. Firstly, I thought it was going to be salty. Nope, it's like sweet miso. Secondly, it's a peanut, so I thought it was going to be hard. No. It's not soft per se, but it tastes like a soggier peanut. It actually tastes pretty good. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. But I thought miso would be salty, and like salty peanuts, that's a thing, right? This is weirdly sweet. Okay. Was that it? Oh, I think that was it, maybe. Hey, I missed something, did I? What's this then? Oh, it's just another sweet potato cookie. Okay, so I did get everything. I'm afraid to touch this box because it still has AWOL jelly in it. Anyway, okay, favorites. Time for favorites. Savory. Savory, there was like those crackers. Oh no, there was other stuff. So we had this cracker, those crackers. This cracker is gonna be my favorite. Because although the flavor could be stronger, I really like the texture of these big fluffy rice crackers. This is probably my runner-up just because it was interesting. And the thing that I liked the least was probably these little things that don't taste like much. Because I would have said the big one, but it tastes like butter. So I'm gonna give it a pass because I love butter. Sweet things. My favorite. You know, I almost wanted to say the strawberry donut, but no. When I think about it harder, my favorite is the sweet potato apple thing, which I'm pretty sure I didn't eat the whole thing. Yes, here it is. So the sweet potato apple cake was my favorite. The texture was good, the flavor was good. It's just a very lovely experience to eat it. My least favorite savory thing is probably still gonna be the walnut mochi, cause yeah, I'm not that impressed with the walnut mochi ever. Though this one, I don't know. This one, the walnuts are more sparse, so maybe I'll like it better because it tastes like soy sauce. Not to say it's bad though. I did like it anyway. So that's it for Nikko's Autumn Splendor. Thanks again to first time box sponsor Andrew for sponsoring this box. I don't know if you even watch my videos, but if you do, I hope you liked it. If you want to sponsor a future one, they're already on my list, even though they're not here. I've got shipping notifications for both, so they're on the way. And of course, the unboxings will be on Instagram when I get them. But they are on my wish list, so if you want to sponsor one preemptively, you can do that. That's it for the final October box. I'm finally caught up. Yay! So, yeah, that's it for September and October. And I'll see you again in November.